downs, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Bills ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Steps away. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. He'll throw from the gun. Left side here to Sanders. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the 1st, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the 1st half, decided if there's a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Here's Allen to throw it. They'll roll him out right. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
1st down, Buffalo.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Flushed out right. Finding Knox there, complete. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. We're scoreless after 1. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go with Jones. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. From the gun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. So he scrambled right but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
This will make it into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sanders. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 37 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
On the option, it'll be Hurts. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 more there and another first down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 22 and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. A quick throw into the hands of Rager. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Reagor there to make the grab. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And off we go from Cleveland. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That good for 22 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They run. Chubb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space. 12
more yards there and another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. They set up the screen to Chubb. That catch good for only a couple, and they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
49ers nothing.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. First carry for Raheem Mostert, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
He was brought
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. There's Garoppolo to throw.
At the 20-yard line.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he is not 1st down. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
1st down.
6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Browns 6, 49ers nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 4 receivers now in the formation, 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Now Mostert found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner 1st down.
1st down, San Francisco.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Mostert. A gain of 4. And it's
Garoppolo again. Completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards.
49ers.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And they are on the board, trailing now at 6-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it. Watch me do it. Audemars on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense. I really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken. That tricky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot, but I can check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it. Watch me do it. Audemars on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Lambeau. Fielded right around the 8. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He sets up the screen to Jones. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Aaron Jones. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
13, 13, watch 13. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A huge play there on the screen pass. 43 yards.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
You know.
Be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Here's Rodgers to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Complete to Aaron Jones. A gain of 10 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Chargers' 27-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones down right around the 25.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier. Linval Joseph on the tackle. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Set him back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Here's Herbert. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
Chargers 1st down.
Herbert now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Well, I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
A gain of 1 yard.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play. And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
3. Chargers nothing.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
At the Packers' 5-yard line.
Herbert throwing again. Rolling to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. The 20. 10.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no
touchdown,
feet.
Packers. Aaron Jones, 65 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Packers 10, Chargers nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now left side on the swing pass. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. Because sometimes the guy who's getting the ball takes the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they were able to get to him on it.
He may try and run for this. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They're going for it. Here's Herbert. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
First down.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 20. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
1st and goal.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Kelly to try to punch it in. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
By the Chargers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. A final shot before the break for Herbert. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
You can fall, you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him take, watch him learn. Can't relate, watch his skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murk, out the gate, on side.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Muscles him off. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over first and 10. At their own.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. His throw incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And some room to roam now. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Chargers.
Now Herbert gives this one to Kelly. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Second and 5.
They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 44. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
A gain of 5. First down.
On first down, it's Kelly, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert, escaping the pressure right. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Flushed out right. On Herbert, his third interception. Picked off around the 41. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
Brings up second and 7.
They run it again with Williams. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 7.
On third down, here's Jones. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. Hey, pick your game up. 56 to Mike.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 55 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Herbert dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at Lambeau. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. On 1st down, it's Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st down, Los Angeles.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Herbert, he's airing it out for Williams. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 14. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 33 as we ironically approach 3:33 remaining in the quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.